Hey everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where last time we took on our level 10 Lancer quest, where we were introduced once again to Folks, the jerk who decided that the Lancer Guild is not good enough, and he seems to believe that courage and recklessness are the same thing, and it's encouraging bad habits. Today, time for the level 15 Lancer quest. Guildmaster Owain urgently needs you to travel to the East Shroud in his stead. Ah, Satora, you come at a good time. I urgently require your help. Scarcely a bell ago, our old friend Folks paid us another visit, seemingly intent upon reprising the performance he gave on the day of your first meeting. As on that occasion, he raved till the air was thick with slanders, declaring every soul who met his gaze more craven than the last. This time, however, not all ears were deaf to his myriad provocations. It seems one of our younger members took offense at his words and demanded satisfaction of the rogue. The two have since departed to duel in East Shroud. Had I been on hand, I would have forbidden such folly, and rebuked the lad for letting pride cloud his judgment. Alas, I have learned of it too late, and the boy is gone. All we can do now is ensure the hot-headed fool does not come to lasting harm. I would have departed in pursuit of the pair ere you came, but my duties keep me here. That is why I turn to you now, Satora. Pray go to the East Shroud in my stead and watch over our comrade. Oh goody, Folks is causing more problems. Let's go see if we can stop this duel. Take me out to Sweet Bloom Pier over in the East Shroud. And where have they run off to? Looks like they're going to be just around the corner over here. Oh dear. I think I know what quest that the person's doing. That's a main story quest for much later in the game. Good luck. Hello, Folks. It appears you have won. So we meet again. You remember who I am, I trust? I do, unfortunately. But of course you remember your mentor, he who taught you the true meaning of courage. I understand you were able to retrieve the Stone of Courage and Spirit Hold. It seems I was right about you. Yeah, you have the makings of a true Lancer, unlike those charlatans at the Lancers Guild. It is well that you have come to me, for I have just a trial for you. One that will do wonders for your courage. Not interested, you say? Ah, but you have no choice. Should you refuse, well, suffice it to say that I will not be able to guarantee the safety of your comrade here. Wow, you are disgusting! When last we spoke, I told you that a Lancer may forge true courage only in the midst of great danger. Needless to say, the threat posed by ordinary creatures is insufficient. You must seek out better sport. Ah, but fear not, for I have taken the liberty of finding you something suitable. Take this alchemic potation and sprinkle it upon the exposed roots yonder. Doing so will garner you the wrath of a certain creature, which you must then strike down. Ugh, shit, this is not good. We have no choice but to play along in order to make sure our fellow Lancer doesn't get himself killed. Oh god. Alright, what are you having me do? Poison a plant? I don't like this. Yeah, I don't blame you, Elm. I'm so sorry for poisoning this tree. I really am. Okay, well, I did your challenge. I fought the Elm. Will you please let them go? So you have vanquished the tree ants. Well done. By striking down that frenzied creature, you have further strengthened your courage. Release your comrade? Oh, I shall, once you have completed my next trial. This one will pit you against a multitude of foes. Make your way to Lifeman's Stump in the Central Shroud. Once there, seek out a likely spot along the forest path to lie in wait. Man-eating wolves are wont to hunt there at this time of year, and it should not be long before a pack appears. When the beasts show themselves, you are to slay their leader, the Alpha Wolf. I shall be observing from up close, the better to offer you advice. Seriously, the wolves are just trying to get food and live in peace. I don't like this. Honestly, we should just say fuck the challenge. I'm sorry, fellow Lancer. You got yourself into this mess. I'm not playing along, but... The wolves are just trying to survive. They have no part in this. Alright, well, off to Central Shroud we go. The Lifeman Stump, we've actually been up in that area before. I think we fought tree ants up there for our hunting log. We're just gonna head back across the river, and then up the hill to the north. Alright, where's a good spot to wait? Looks like right there? And folks has decided to actually join us for the fight itself. Alright, the alpha wolf is right there. Let's just go for that for now. The smartest thing would probably be to go for all the pack wolves first. What are you doing, folks? What the heck are you doing? Yeah, I would make sense that I've enraged the beasts, given I'm attacking them. What are you doing over there? You drew some of them away, it looks like. So that's helpful for me. Where is he? Did he go down? Did he die? Did he get himself killed? Oh, that would be beautiful. Oh my god, these pack wolves. There's so many, and they just keep coming at me with those slashes, those big AoE attacks. Are those slashes or bites? It doesn't matter. Those will hurt if they hit me. Okay. Do I need to clear out the rest? Looks like it. Seriously, where the hell did he go? I'm just gonna choose to assume he got himself killed. That'd be funny. Well deserved. With how he's been acting so far. Ah, damn it. You are to be congratulated, Satora. By throwing yourself into the midst of danger, you have further tempered your courage. And in the process, you have brought peace to Lifeman Stump, a place considered sacred by the people of Gridania. Having undertaken my trials, you must now see that those issued by the guild are not but child's play. Mine is the one true path to courage. All others lead to ignominy. If you wish to become a Lancer worthy of the name, I suggest you leave Ewain and his house of cravens, never to return. For your sake, I pray you do so soon. Till we meet again. We could just strike him down right here while he's walking away. It would be... with how he's been acting, with how he's having us attack the local wildlife unwarrantedly, he would deserve it. Alright, back to the Lancers Guild. Ewain, I have nothing but bad news about how that went. It was terrible. Satora, thank the gods you're safe. That young fool of a Lancer returned but moments ago and through choked tears recounted to me all that transpired. I understand folks who again attempted to force upon you his corrupted notion of courage. I cannot say this often enough. A Lancer strengthens his courage by tempering his composure and resolve, not by rushing headlong into danger. You were able to overcome folks' trials, 'tis true, yet know that you did so by virtue of true courage. That is, courage born of composure and resolve. You faltered not before the fury of a frenzied treant, nor did you succumb to the panic when surrounded by bloodthirsty wolves. Owing to this, you were able to perform the fullest of your potential. You have come far, Satora. It is past time I taught you the piercing talon technique, one of the most versatile weapons in the Lancer's arsenal. May it serve you well. Now I must needs decide what course of action to take with regards to your self-appointed mentor. Though no lives were lost, this latest incident only serves to confirm what I have long suspected, that Folks will cause great harm if left to propagate his corrupted notion of courage. He must be persuaded to desist, though I do not yet know how. Mayhap his regard for you could be turned to our advantage, but leave such considerations to me. For the time being, you would do well to put Folks from your mind. Focus on your training and strive to master the technique I have taught you. I look forward to our next meeting. Alright. Yeah, he's actively threatening to kill people if we don't obey his rush into danger recklessly and almost get yourself killed strategy. That dude has gotta be stopped. Well, we got Piercing Talon, a new action. Let's check out what that does for us. Piercing Talon is a GCD, range of 20 yalms. Delivers a ranged attack with a potency of 150. Alright, nice. So we can effectively just attack enemies from a distance. I will put it... I like to put those generally with my AoE attacks. Range attacks, I like to put my range attacks alongside my area of effect attacks. So that'll be a good spot for it, roughly. I might end up moving it more. We'll see how it goes, what kind of skills we end up learning. Alright, we are up to date on our equipment, so let's finish off today by finishing rank 2 of the hunting log. Alright, we've got some targets in East Shroud: Giant Gnat, Boar Poachers, Ziz Gorlins, Black Bats, and then after that we're heading off to South Shroud, a new area. Alright, Romaric, bring me out to East Shroud. I've got some hunting to do. Alright, so let's see. I believe we've actually spotted the boar poachers before. When we were doing our hunting log last time, we were fighting the weevils and lemurs. I think we saw some boar poachers nearby as well, and another lancer hunting them. So we're going to start off by heading over to that area. Giant gnats look to be also in the same area, the 9 ivies. Same with the Ziz Gorlin, so actually everything's going to be roughly together, so that's handy. So we're looking for Ziz Gorlins, boar poachers, and the giant gnats. Alright, let's see. Boar poachers were over this way, I believe, and then I think everything else is going to be further to the east. Boar poachers, where are they? I'm just gonna keep heading east until I come across their camp. I'm pretty sure it's right over there. Yeah, I see Fairy Fungwar, so we're getting close. Perhaps right back here? There we go. Plenty of poachers. Not just boar poachers, though. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Okay, getting a little low on health, so let's use Second Wind. Good, we didn't get a full heal. Means I didn't waste any of my heal potency. Almost got Life Surge. We're still a little ways off from Bloodbath. Okay. We need to back up. We cut through a good chunk of them, but there's just too many to take care of in one run. So let's back up. Let ourselves heal. And then we'll try and pick a Boar Poacher over here with a Piercing Talon. As soon as we heal and remember that we have food that we can eat. Let's see. Battered fish? Let's eat some battered fish. I'll hold off on using Bloodbath until we're a little bit lower on health, which will probably make it a little bit more effective overall. It also helps that most of them just ended up ignoring us. You can see that your friend's being attacked. Right there we go. At least one of them is attacking us. Alright, Boar Poachers are done. Let's clear out the Wolf Poacher. Oh god. I'll finish it off with a Piercing Talon while I'm running away. Help? They stunned me. Okay, got you. Now let the other one go away. We got Jackanapes' Bean Bears. Oh, lovely. More Bean Thieves. Okay, so we are looking now for Giant Gnats and Zizzes. Zizzes. Oh god, that's a rough one. Mayhap up here. That looks roughly like the type of creature I'm looking for. Ziz Gorlin. And level 16, very nice. Okay, that should finish off the Zizgorlins, so next up we're looking for the Giant Gnats, which are right over here. Wow, this worked out perfectly. And that should clear out the gnats. Beautiful. Alright, we'll double check our gear real quick. We can equip an Iron Spear once the gnat leaves us alone. And I believe our next destination is the South Shroud. We are looking for Kikiran Beaters, Black Bats. Okay, there are Black Bats here. We'll find those before we head off to the South Shroud then. Make sure we get our Iron Spear equipped. And the Bramble Patch is up into the north. Then we're gonna have to run back past the gnats. Probably take this path north of the Hawthorn Hut. Alright, I see a black bat right there. Perfect. Alright, there's one. Where are more? There we go. And we should just need one more black bat to finish this off. There you are. Perfect. Alright, now we can head on to a new area, South Shroud. There's two main ways to get there. One, we can just head south from the Hawthorne Hut. But the other way to get there is to go through Central Shroud, through Bent Branch, and then all the way to the south will also take us to South Shroud. We're going to take the path by the Hawthorne Hut since we're already right there. The path by the Hawthorne Hut also brings us closer to an Aetheryte, which we'll be grabbing, a Chocobo Keep, which we'll be grabbing, and I think it'll bring us decently close to the other enemies we need to hunt. We're only going to be hitting level 17, maybe barely 18 from this hunting log. Oof. That lack of main scenario quest experience is hurting us. Wait, this isn't the path. The path is over to the east. I'll take it. I'll take that as my level up source. We can put on the hard leather wristbands now, bumping us to item level 15. And the South Shroud area is rather large. We are in the upper paths right now. To the south is the lower paths. Snake Molt's in between. And up to the northwest is the path to the Central Shroud. We've got a few dungeons in this area as well, though we won't be entering them yet. I think our first stop here is going to be head over to Quarry Mill so we can get that Aetheryte. And that's actually Quarry Mill right there. Nice and close by. Alright, got our Chocobo Keep registered, our Aetheryte registered. Now let's see, where in this area can we find our targets? We are looking for Keycairn Beaters in the upper paths and Antelope Does in the upper paths. I have a urge to call them Antelopes, and I'm so sorry if I accidentally do that. We've got Antelope Stags over here. I don't think we have Keycairn Beaters here. I think those are to the west. Oh, you know what? I think I do recall where all the enemies we're fighting are, and they actually are over by the Central Shroud entrance. Oh well, that took us to a Chocobo Keep and an Aetheryte. I still think we made the right decision. Plus, it's much faster to get to there through the North Shrouds, or East Shroud, since we're already in East Shroud. Oh dear, we are under attack. Lots of people around here to attack us. We've got Red Bellies, who I take it are poachers. You have fun poaching. We've got a Chocobo Keep over here at Buscaron's Druthers. Alright, another one on our list for more easy travel, and I think the Keycairn Beaters are going to be up this way to the northwest. Yes, near the entrance to the Central Shroud. I think I see an Antelope Doe as well, though I think the bulk of the Antelope Does are just south of Buscaron's Druthers. Yeah, there are a few up here though, so we can hunt those. Alright, let's get working. There's one. And hooray, we're getting Entelepy Shanks. Oh, god damn it. You know what? I'm just gonna let myself call them Entelepes because it's fun and funny. To me, specifically. But a lot of antelope materials are actually good for crafting, especially leatherworking and cooking. But we haven't really had access to them until now, so I haven't been able to get those through any means other than the market board. So being able to fight them is great. I believe the skins we need for leatherworking are over at with the Antelope Stags, which are over by Quarry Mill. And the shanks that we need for cooking are from the does over here by Buscarron Struthers. Alright, there's another beater down, and looks like that finishes it off. And that should finish off our log. Alright, looks like we have a secondary combo action, Disembowel. Looks like that one combos off of our base attacks. Oh, not the adventure plate. Let's see, Disembowel, what does that give us? GCD, recast of 2.5 seconds as a GCD does, combos with True Thrust. By itself, it's a potency of 100. In a combo, it's a potency of 210. It grants Power Surge, which increases damage dealt by 10% for 30 seconds. Alright, so our combos are actually starting to get a bit more interesting. Now, instead of just doing True Thrust, Vorpal Thrust, now we're going to start off with True Thrust, Disembowel. That'll give us a boost for 30 seconds. Then we can go to our regular True Thrust, Vorpal Thrust combo. And when our Disembowel is about to wear off, then we use it again. Look at that, combat's starting to get more interesting already. Just slightly. Just slightly. It's a very slow build-up, but trust me, you will appreciate the slow build-up if you're playing along and not so great at this type of game like I am. I am not good at it. I'm saying I'm not good at this type of game. I'm not saying that I'm good at it. But yeah, my attention span, my ability to focus is awful, so the slow build-up really helps me personally. Anyways, that finishes off our hunting logs, so it feels so nice to have Quarry Mill on our list now. Let's go ahead and do a return to Gridania, and with that, next time on Final Fantasy XIV. Now that we have finished our Lancer level 15 quest, tomorrow is Sunday. And you know what that means. It is time for some Sunday side questing. We've already taken care of basically all of Gridania. We've taken care of the North Shroud. So I believe next time our focus is going to be specifically on the Central Shroud, where there are quite a few quests for us to take care of, particularly in Bent Branch, but also just a few scattered all over the place. So, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, we're heading out into the Central Shroud for side quests, and maybe some of those side quest experience and rewards can help buff up our Lancer as well. I'll see everyone next time for that.